Hey guys, I'm Review It Dan.
And I'm Otaku Kent. Welcome to Random Talks, our podcast-like series. How are you doing today, Dan?
A little tired, but overall good.
Yeah, you got a Coca-Cola in your system. You're waking up.
I'm good. I can run for miles.
No, you can't. You'll run for half a mile and you'll get winded.
No, I'll run up to the door and just fall hand on the ground.
But don't forget, guys, we are at 93 subscribers. Once we hit 100, we'll be doing a Funko Pop giveaway. I can't wait for that.
Me neither.
But for now, let's get into it.
All right, first thing I want to talk about real quick before, the list part. Dora the Explorer's get a live-action movie. It's not actually kid-related. It's actually more, I guess, for the people who were kids back then, because it's more adult.
I don't care.
Dora has a knife.
Still don't care.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. It's like Dora just has like a big knife. It's like, oh great, Dora has a knife. I think everybody even asked that question. But Boots does not talk. He's in there, but does not talk. He's the same color as the TV series.
Does he wear boots?
I think he does. I didn't really get to see his feet that well.
Yeah.
For the most part, though, it does not look like it's the world of, the cartoon Dora the Explorer, where trees talk, as do clouds.
I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under that bridge. Hey, I'm the grumpy old troll.
Yeah, this one is more like, a realistic one. This is a more realistic kind of Dora the Explorer kind of thing. The only thing I just wish is that there was a fox named Swiper.
They'll probably put a purple mask on a fox. They'll probably do it.
What about a mask on him for? So hide his identity. He's a fox!
They all look the same. That's racist.
No, speciesist.
Either way.
Anyways, on to the main stuff here. First thing on the list. New rules at Disney World. First one, smoking and vaping will no longer be allowed in the park. Those spots will be moved outside the park near the entrance.
Yep.
At least near the entrance and not out in the parking lot.
You can't smoke here. You gotta go all the way out there.
Follow Smokey the Bear.
Follow Smokey the Bear.
Overall, this is probably a better thing to do for, people inside the park, kids with asthma, people with oxygen tanks.
People who have sensitivity to smoke in general.
Yeah. So, that's a good thing. Vaping, we don't do that.
We smarter than that.
But for the most part, vaping is just water stuff, so that really won't bother people. But then again, some people do get bothered by seeing it.
Yeah.
I mean, really bothered. Like, some people out there just go crazy. But
oh yeah, they'll adjust it where it blows out so much stuff that it looks like they're breathing it normally.
Just about. Although some of them does smell pretty good. I walk by, ooh, cotton candy. Now it's cotton candy. Hey, give me some cotton candy. Give me some cotton candy. Turkey leg.
That is not what I meant. I was handing you cotton candy.
I know. Next thing on.
I was gonna say.
On the list?
Yeah. They have stroller restrictions now as well. Now a lot of people are like, oh, what about my 2-seaters and my 3-seaters? They make 2 and 3-seaters that are within regulation of their new rules. Do we have the new rules on us? No. You can easily look that up. And you can buy them online. You can do whatever. They haven't said what they're going to do with their own personal strollers that they sell. I don't know if those are within regulation or not.
Well, they are owned by Disney, so they're probably going to be regulations no matter what they are.
Yeah.
And that's a big one for the kids or for your items. So
yeah. And then finally, no more loose ice or dry ice. Which, I mean, if you're carrying ice in a cooler, why haven't you gotten one of those big blue cold pack things yet?
Yeah. Dry ice. Never really heard of dry ice.
Yes, you have. It's that one that makes a lot of fog.
I know. I've never heard dry ice being used.
Oh, I have. Me and Jasmine were thinking about doing that for a while. Mm. But it's expensive.
I mean, it probably keeps all the stuff frozen that you need frozen.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Alrighty then, next on the list. A new FNAF game. It just won't die, will it?
No, I'm going to take a page from Filthy Frank. I'm going to get some sunglasses, a giant clock. It's time to stop!
How many times has this place burned down now? We had Springtrap burned down and Fazbear Frights. Then we had all the other ones burned down in that...
in the recent one.
Pizzeria thing.
Yeah. It's time to stop.
It's like,
VR or not, it's time to stop.
I mean,
Scott, just make a book. Just make a freaking book. Make it this big, kind of like the Hyrule Historia books. Sell it for like $50-$60 and tie all your loose ends together and get something else out there, man. I mean, I understand it's a very faithful franchise, but if you're trying to keep getting little tidbits out that you're just thinking up on the fly, you need to stop.
Hey, at least it's not coming out like it was like every half a year. It's not coming out once a year.
That's true. That is true. But that's because he's putting more quality into it.
Yeah, he wants... I feel like he wants
which
to be
I got to
fresh.
give the man respect for that, but it's time to stop.
The only thing that...
I mean, Pokemon games come out less than his games.
Yeah! I actually have to admit that's true right there. Because there are a lot of Pokemon games, they don't come out every year. They come out like every, 5 years?
Every year, maybe 2 years.
But anyways, this new one's going to be a virtual reality one, an official virtual reality for PlayStation. So it's good. This was pretty
and
cool.
PC. I'm pretty sure PC will do it too, like Oculus Rift and all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I think the only game I could say an exception for him making was that one with all the animatronics on there.
Yeah. That recent one?
Yeah. That one actually I think was pretty well.
Yeah. And what's next on the list, Dan?
Next on the list, Switch 2.0.
Okay, so they're not making a new... Well, they are making new models of the Switch, kind of like how they did Lights and XLs. But that's not what we're referring to.
We're getting a Switch U. No.
They're making a $400 model and supposedly a $200 model, and it's supposed to be more in a Buffy version and a baby version. Now they
basically the Switch Mini. One.
Well, they haven't specified any specs or anything like that. If the $400 one has 4K, I'll probably get it because I have the TV for it.
Same here, and I'll be getting myself TV. For
you don't. I was about to say you don't have the TV for it.
No, I'd be getting one. Probably just give my
Niece.
older one to my niece.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's going to be kind of cool. Can't wait to see that. All right.
Imagine Breath of the Wild in 4K.
Dude, that'd be beautiful.
It's already beautiful in
Imagine
1080.
Smash Brothers in 4K.
Ooh.
It'd be so beautiful. So much violence in 4K.
So much violence. It's educational, but mostly violence. Yay, violence!
Oh god, can you imagine Mortal Kombat coming to Switch and have it on 4K?
Throwback to Fairly Odd Parents. You remember that episode?
It's educational. A lot of violence, but educational.
No, it's the other way around.
Oh.
It's violent. It's educational, but mostly violence. Yay, violence!
All right, next up. Going on the game train here. Apple joining the gaming world now.
Well, I guess since Apple's doing it and Google's doing it, we might as well just do it. We'll make some money.
Right. What's the first game? Box. What's it about? Box. How do you play? Box.
I mean, Nintendo's already trying to bank off of cardboard. Why the hell not?
True. I wonder what Apple's going to be about. Apples.
I'll go get a pile of bricks and we'll sell them as game systems.
How do you play? Like this. Your turn.
Bleeding.
I'm waiting. Udaku?
There's only one problem with that game.
What?
You can only play it once.
Like Russian roulette. That's a terrible joke.
It really is. Why did you say it?
Because
I was pulling a Looney Tunes gag and you said like freaking Russian roulette.
Hey, at least Looney Tunes can survive Russian roulette.
Looney Tunes can survive the nuclear holocaust.
That's true. And all they do is just walk away going, London Bridge is falling down.
What's next?
All right, next on the list, EA layoff of 350 people. Now, that's actually a pretty sad thing to hear. It's not as bad as,
Activision Blizzard and Telltale and Bethesda, yeah.
I always get that wrong. I think either way, no one cares. But they laid off like a couple 100,000 or just a couple thousand.
Couple thousand altogether.
Yeah, I mean, it's still sad to see, 350. But at least it's not like the high amount of thousands.
And we already know the reason why EA had to let go so many people, because they're losing money. And why are they losing money?
Because they're not that smart.
Yep, because they keep selling loot boxes. Microtransactions, the way to lose money.
And not to mention they keep on having these great ideas for games and then trashing them for something else.
Or trashing it and then adding loot boxes. Yeah. Star Wars.
There are only a few good Star Wars games out there.
Yep.
And even then, they're all only like, I think one was probably the best.
And I could imagine they could have made a really good one with the Wii controls back in the day.
Oh yeah.
But I digress. What's next?
Okay, next on the list, and the last one actually, a live-action Ben 10 series.
I have a couple questions
Concerns
and concerns. Yeah.
Same
And
here.
a big fat round. Huh?
I mean, it's not going to be produced by Cartoon Network. Thank God. A lot of their live-action stuff they did, no, they didn't. They never turned out well.
No.
I think the only thing
story-wise, they were the first one was pretty solid. The second one was a cash grab, and they were both cheaply made
and very rushed.
And my allergies today.
And they're very rushed as well.
Yeah,
but the CGI was, Cartoon Network CGI. It's crabby.
Yeah,
but it had charm to it, so I always let it pass. Like, it's just a different version. It's not that great, but I don't hate it.
Yeah.
But this is actually being made by Warner Brothers, and we've seen how Warner Brothers handles their TV series.
Yeah, all the superhero ones.
Yeah, Flash, Green Arrow, Supergirl, Black Lightning.
Well, everyone's getting a streaming service now. Should we make one of those too while we're at it?
What are we going to stream? Trees.
Trees?
The ants.
The ants?
Look at them.
What are we, a nature channel now?
No, just filming something. Dust.
We got plenty of that in this room.
Look, I painted this wall. Let's watch it dry. Just title it Paint Dry. What's it about? Title self-explanatory. Just have that in the description. Title self-explanatory. Sad thing is that would probably get like so many views.
Yeah, probably would, knowing this world.
But anyways, I think Warner Brothers could probably pull it off because they're a little higher with money, and and CGI will probably be on par with Flash and all that.
You do realize Warner Brothers? I think Warner Brothers owns Cartoon Network in a way, don't they? Or is that still the Turner Broadcasting Network?
I think Turner Broadcasting Network.
Okay.
But I believe they're probably going to be owned by, both. Warner Brothers is just going to be, making it or buying a share of it and doing it.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, that's it for right now.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for right.
You just said that. Deja vu.
I'm a parrot. Call me a Yago.
No, I'll call you Polly. I'll give you a cracker later. I'm Taco Kent.
I'm Dan. Hope you had a blast, guys.
And don't forget to stay random, folks. Peace out.